Where they do that at? Can somebody say that with me one more time? Say, where they do that at? Oh, listen, it's your big bro Tren, man. Listen, chosen one. I'm about to tell you some real stuff in this video. Don't act like you don't know nothing about this already. I'm just about to confirm it to you. Listen, you got to say it with me one more time, man. Listen, listen, listen. Chosen one. You are God's favorite. You. It's being you. You know it's being you. It's been proven that it's you. You are God's favorite. And they watching you. And I'm just trying to tell you in this message right here. Listen, don't go back. Okay? Stay tuned throughout this whole entire video, man. It's your big brother Tren. Don't forget to leave a comment below in the comment section. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, you just came across my video, don't forget to subscribe. Listen, I can't make this up, man. Listen, chosen one, listen. Don't let people fool you. Don't let them fool you. Listen, God really got people that's his favorites. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because you have been pleasing him, okay? When you please God, God gonna please you, okay? It's a lot of people out there that say, God did that, the Lord built up mighty towers, and he bringeth the winds and blow it down on you. My Lord is gonna bless you. He told me to tell you that you got a good old blessing, a good old present coming from you. You believe that? Do you believe that? Listen, there are some people that God bless more than others. And the reason why is because God sees what's going on behind closed doors. See, that's what people try to fool you with. They try to get around you and try to act all bougie and stuff and try to act all high sedity and high and mighty and high country and high city and try to act like they got it going on and stuff like that. But in the back of your mind, you're like, something ain't right. You get back home, you start cooking and stuff in the kitchen, you be slicing onions and stuff. You like, something ain't right. Something ain't right with her. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me go to the Instagram page real quick and see what I can find something. You know what I'm saying? You just think in the back of your mind, you be like, something ain't right. And you got to ask yourself, why do you think that about certain people? Is it just something just randomly comes to your mind? Some random feeling just comes to your mind? Just make you think that this person is like a Decepticon all of a sudden? No, not at all, period. The reason why you think this is because that person is not pleasing God the way you pleasing God. See, God got favorites and you are his favorite. And you probably been beating yourself up and stuff. Just beating yourself up. Like, why did God like me so much? Why am I so blessed? Why do I keep getting these breakthroughs? And you make you feel bad, don't it? It make you feel bad, don't it? My friends ain't getting breakthroughs. My brothers and my sisters ain't getting breakthroughs. Why, God, did you keep loving me so much? Because you pleasing God and they ain't. Listen, man, listen. God sees everything. God omnipresent. God omniscient. God omnipotent. He everything. He everywhere at one time. God see everything that's going on behind closed doors. And see, you the person that's behind closed doors, you pleasing him. I don't know what you're doing behind closed doors. I don't want to know. But I know you pleasing him in some kind of way. See, you ain't perfect. You know what I mean? You ain't perfect, but you living up to the relationship with God. You in a committed relationship with God. It's safe to say that you married to God. You might not be married to somebody else, but you can proudly say right now that you married to God, huh? Am I right or am I wrong? Somebody comment below and say, I'm married to God. Okay. See, I don't know what your relationship is with the Lord behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? I only know what my relationship is with the Lord behind closed doors. But what my relationship is with the Lord behind closed doors, don't got nothing to do with you. Huh? And see, that's the thing about these Decepticons. I don't know, they trying to energy match with you on the surface level. to try to figure out what your relationship is with God in front of them. If you can't prove to them you got a relationship with God, then they got a problem with you. Where they do that at? I don't have to please you. And see, that's the thing. They want you to please them more than you've been pleasing God. You know why? Because they know that God has favoritism on you. They know that God has put you in front of the head and not the tail. They know that God put you out front, and they just can't understand it. Ain't it funny how people still be watching you, and you might say, man, what? If they don't like me, they hate me, they've slandered your name, they've turned you in, they've got you upset multiple times, they've cheated on you with somebody that you love the most and cheated with them. You'd be like, how is it possible that somebody that don't like me so much can still be watching me? How? Well, listen, folks, we dealing with a psychological psychopath. These people are Decepticons. They are crazy, all right? They are still watching you even though they don't like you. And I'm going to tell you a reason why they're watching you. Stay tuned. Just say, listen. You got to say it with me one more time, man. Listen, listen. Chosen one. You God's favorite. They watching you. Don't go back. I'm telling you in this video. Don't go back, okay? They watching you. They watching your every move. But see, it's the people who you think don't exist in your life no more. It's the family members who you think don't watch you no more. They ain't listen to you no more. They ain't heard from you. And how many years have you talked to your family member? A long time, huh? They watching you. They know what's going on with their blood. Come on, think about it now. Come on now. We both from the hood in the ghetto. Now, you don't think nobody don't know what their blood doing? I know what all my blood doing. I know what my blood doing. I know what my cousin doing. I know what his brother doing, his brother and brother doing. I know what they doing. You know, I'm black. We nosy. I know what they doing. You don't think they don't know what you doing? But see, deep down inside, they know that you God's favorite. And see, here's the thing about being God's favorite. It ain't like you trying to be. It ain't like you doing it on purpose. It ain't like you trying to step on nobody's toes or upset nobody or make them feel bad or nothing. It's just that you doing right by him. That's all. You love him. You caring. You trying to give people their equal measures. You trying to give people their equal measures. If he get 2 eggs, you will make sure he get 2 eggs. If you give him 4 eggs, you might not have no more money to go get another carton. So you're going to say, I'm going to wait now, I'm going to wait. I remember. I gave him 4 eggs. So when I get my next paycheck, I'm going to bring you back 2 more eggs. That's going to make 4. So you're going to be equal with him. I am a woman of God. I'm equality. Equal rights. Equal rights. Equal rights. That's how you is. Because you equally yoked. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you can't find nobody to be with, because you ain't found nobody that was equally yoked to you. They can match up to your level, because you already know that God got you on a different level that's afraid of, that make these devils afraid of you. Huh? Listen, and the people that you try to get with, that try to match up to with your level and try to fake it and act like, you know what I'm saying, they God's favorite. They got the devils. They bringing the devils with them and stuff. You be like, hold on, where they do that at? You got so much devils on you. You demonized. You demonetized. Oh, listen, chosen one, you are God's favorite, and they watching you. And see, here's the thing. You might not think people don't have the time to sit back and, see, the reason why they watching you, they can't understand how you going through what you going through, right? Everybody go through something. Everybody got a problem, but they can't understand why your problems, when your problems exist, they see you still got a smile on your face. They see you still showing all your teeth and stuff. You smiling bright. Look at them pretty teeth you got. Yeah, you got them pretty teeth when you be smiling. You know how when you be taking your pictures and stuff, you be smiling, like, just so you can show everybody you got all of your teeth. Like, I got all of them still. I be brushing them and using Listerine. Look, y'all. You ain't smiling because you want people to see how beautiful you is. You just smiling so they see that you got all your teeth. And having all your teeth is a beautiful thing. Because that is attractive. It's three things that you got to have in order for God to really approve of you if you're a real man. Your teeth, your fingernails and toenails, and your hair. Just like Samson. Huh? Why y'all think y'all like them guys with the dreads? Huh? Strong, powerful. He gonna rob the bank. Like he gonna break all of the money. Yo, that boy though, that boy is a straight goon. We protected. If we have some babies, my family is protected. Well, he a goon. He got all the guns outside. Yeah, girl. Yo, Robin Hood. Yeah, I like that. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. It's attractive. It's enticing. He's a thug. But see, the only reason why you really like that is because it's strength. You know what I mean? These things represent strength. Teeth, beautiful nails. You know what I mean? Beautiful toenails. I know some guys, when they look at your feet, they won't even talk to you. I don't know why. It's a feet thing for them. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with God. It's some things that God he see that you doing that everybody else don't do. I just like you. I just like you. You can be a thug. You can be a scripper. You can work at the bank. You can be a coach. You can be a host, secretary. It don't matter. If you're pleasing God, God sees everything that you're doing. He gonna please you. And that's the same way, and that's the same reason why people is watching you. See, people ain't watching you because they don't want you to see. They want you to notice that you notice they not watching you. That's how much they want your attention. See, it's some family members in your family that's not watching you. Or you think they're not watching you. It's some family members in your family that's watching you, you know what I'm saying? But they not trying to make you know that they watching you, but they just want you to reach out to them. They want you to say something. They want to be the first family member that you acknowledged. Because they know you the GOAT. They know you the chosen one. They know you the one that God got his hand over your life. They know you the one that is God's favorite. So they just sitting back like, he gonna reach out to me first. He gonna be me. He gonna be me. You remember I put the ID out? You remember I fried that fish in that crock pot for him? I know he remember that. Yeah, I know he remember that. I know he still got the taste in his mouth. He ain't gonna reach out to you, Sister Jingles. Sister Jingles, he's not gonna reach out to you. Now, he's the man of God. Now, he gonna reach out to me. I fried that fish for him. You know what I'm saying? They gonna remember every good thing that they did for you because they know all the good things that God is doing for you. See, God is blessing you in front of your enemies. This is what God said. I'm gonna make your enemies your footstool. This is what he means by that. It's happening in real life. We living in the revelation time. Isn't it so real and isn't it so beautiful and sweet at the same time? Somebody comment below and say, it is so sweet and beautiful. Just comment below. Oh, they watching you. They watching you. And here's the thing you got to understand. Listen, I don't know where you came from. I don't care if you came from the strip club. You know what I mean? I don't care if you came from a pimp. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you came from a job that you just quit. I don't care what you came from and you in a different space right now in your life. I know somewhere, wherever you at right now, you can proudly say, I'm in a different space, Big Bro Trend, in my life right now. Can't you say that? Comment below and say, Big Bro, I'm in a different space right now in my life. You talking about me. Listen, you in a different space in your life right now because you believed in yourself. And you did it. And now you walking in uncharted territory. It's like you walking into a wilderness. You don't know what to expect. It might be a lion jump out of you. It might be a bear jump out of you. It might be a monkey. It might be anybody that jump out at you. But you prepared and ready for war. Huh? Because listen, this is spiritual warfare right here. This is spiritual warfare. But it's so fun though. It's really better than real physical battle and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's real fun. You know what I mean? And you've came to a place right now in your life where you feel like, yo, you know what? I'm happy that I made this move. Is you happy that you made this move? Comment below and say, I'm happy that I made this move. See, you believed in you when nobody else believed in you, except for me. Now you got to comment below and you got to say, I'm not going back. See, it's been on your mind lately. See, the spirit been testing you and God been talking to you and the devil been talking to you at the same. See, it's a spiritual war going on. See, the spiritual war ain't going on out here in the streets. That's what the Decepticons think. That's why they out here hurting people and trying to go out and get revenge and stuff, because they working from the outside. But when you working from the inside, you will understand that the battle is going on right inside of you. And see, the devil been talking to you recently. The devil been talking to you lately and telling you things like, you need to go back to that job. You need to go back to that abusive relationship. Yeah, and it's a beautiful thing when he was hitting you upside the head, girl. That knot healed in 2 weeks. That didn't hurt, did it? You can go get it now. You can go get him to beat you down again, girl. It didn't hurt, did it? Your mama used to whoop you better than that. See, that's how the devil talk. See, the devil don't want you to sell out to him or nothing like that. He want to be your master. Okay, the devil's smarter than you think he is. He's smarter than you. But see, you got God on your side, but ain't nobody smarter than God. See, the devil is smart. Okay, the devil don't want to make you out to be bad or nothing like that. The devil wants you to work for him. You understand what I'm saying? The devil is trying to be your master. So your temptation is going to be your weakest point that the devil will try to strike you at. It's going to be your weakest. The weakest part of you is where the devil wins you, because he make you keep coming back slowly. But you got to wake up, because I'm giving you a confirmation right now to know, listen, don't go that path. Go this path. Take the good road. Take the high road. You know why? Because you God's favorite. And everybody and their mama is watching you. But I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this now. Don't go backwards. You've been doing good. I know it feels like weird and stuff like that. It feels like nobody cares about you. It feels like nobody's there for you. But you got God on your side. And that's all you need on your side. This is confirmation in this video right now. Listen, you don't need humans. You don't need people. You don't need no man. You don't need no woman. You don't need nobody. If that girl trying to holler at you, bro, she better make her try as hard as she can. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. And trying. Because you know why? Because God is on your side. And God, if God got you to this point, what make you think you need somebody else? You don't need nobody else. He always going to be with you. He always going to be for you, because he's the Alpha, who's the Omega. He's the beginning. He's the end. Chosen one, you are God's favorite. And they don't understand why. You know, they expect you to be down and out. They can't understand how you keep getting back up and smiling, how you keep laughing, how you keep posting these pictures and stuff, and your life is still going good. And I know you facing hard times, chosen one. We know you facing hard times, but how is it that you keep going by and by? Because the Lord is on your side and you God's favorite. See, God give you the confidence to keep going. God give you the motivation to still smile, even though you got some things going down that's real foul. You know what I mean? You can still get back up. It's going to be obstacles thrown at you. These haters throwing obstacles at you, like, curveballs and stuff like that. They throwing screwballs and stuff like that. They like, how is you still making it? Because you pleasing God. You pleasing God. Somebody comment below and say, I'm pleasing God, Big Bro Trend. Listen, man, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Listen. Hey, y'all, load up sea moss. Get you some Irish sea moss, man. It's going to be in the link below. That's what I'm on right now. That's why my skin's so clear. That's why I'm sweating. I like to sweat. But nah, thanks to the sea moss, though, man. It's 100% vegan stuff. Get my energy up. Get my immunity up. My thyroid is good. My joints is good. I be moving my muscles and bones and stuff. They don't even be cracking. You know how some of y'all get up out the bed, like, No. You need some sea moss. You need some Irish sea moss. You getting old. Get you some of this today. Thank me later. Other than that, man, it's your big bro Tren. Book a call with me, man. You ain't talked to me yet. Book a call with me. Also, the lost information for the Star Season, The Chosen Ones, is available again. The coupon is still on. Volumes 3 and 4. Get that below in the comment section at the very top. The lost information for the Star Season, The Chosen Ones, my secret videos, my secret vault. Okay, get that below. It's going to be in the top of the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I'm your big bro Tren. I'll see you again somewhere in the wind. Peace.